And everyone, I'm Joseph Sang-ho Lee from TTA Korea. We will now begin the TTA-ETSI Cooperation Workshop on Cybersecurity for IoT and De-identification Technologies and Systems. This workshop is hosted by MSIT Korea and co-organized by TTA and ETSI with the support of the INDICO project, the European Commission initiative. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Gu Kyung-chul, the Vice President of TTA, for his welcome remarks. Thank you. You are muted now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Joseph, for introduction and distinguished my old colleague, Mr. Adrian Skers, CTO from ETSI, and Mr. Jabe Peonu, Director of ETSI, and Alex Lied-Butter, the Chairman of the Cyber Group from ETSI, and other some expert from the ETSI side, and especially Professor Yamong Yeo and Dr. Professor Jin from TTA side, and the ICT expert and colleague from both Korea and the EU and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all of you for your efforts and hard work to make a ETSI TTA workshop on continuation of EU-Korea cooperation. Although you already know pandemic situation is still standing in our way around 2 years, very long time. However, many countries are preparing for gradual return to normalcy, including Korea this month. I believe we will be able to talk face-to-face meeting in the near future, probably next year. When it comes to our workshop, we already have held 3 ETSI TTA cooperation workshops since October last year. Especially the theme of the April workshop of this year was consumer IoT. In this regard, today's workshop is for follow-up activities. And furthermore, the new emerging technology, the identification issue is also focused on the today workshop, as you know. Our moderator, Professor Yoon, emphasized that the identification is a practical tool that enables using data in the big data environments while balancing privacy protection and utility of the data. In this sense, choosing the identification as the new theme of our workshop is timely and appropriate. Actually, it is never too much to mention that digital society should be realized in a safer and secure manner. And to do this, an open and interoperability platform and international cooperation for this is very really vital. I hope this workshop to pave the way for the further discussion on setting useful global standards and how to cooperate together to eventually make the global society smarter and sustainable. Finally, I look forward to your insightful presentation and discussions. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Koo. Now, I would like to invite Adrian, the CTO of ETSI, for his welcome address. Mr. Adrian, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you, Joseph. And may I also extend a welcome to everyone that's joining this workshop. Cybersecurity for IoT remains a subject that really is close to the hearts of our governments, with measures being sought to protect citizens from the growing threat of security breaches that seem to be occurring on a more or less daily basis. And of course, standardization cannot solve these incidents in isolation, but it is a useful tool to help raise awareness of the issues and provide best practice, which overall may help to contribute to the improvement in behavior and reduction in these security breaches. Now, the regulatory regimes in Korea and Europe are different. The certification schemes in Korea and Europe are different, but I think there's sufficient commonalities between them that make bilateral discussions between us a meaningful exercise. And I think one clear commonality that we do have is that we both have access to the world's best experts in the security domain. And I think it's incumbent on us then to get these experts to work collaboratively and combine this expertise to find the very best solutions that we can to help protect our citizens. TTA and ETSI, of course, are not strangers. We've been working together for more than 2 decades, at least in 3GPP, and a decade in 1M2M. So I think we should use that experience of working together and expand on that then to work in this particular domain, that being cyber security. Regrettably, I can't stay for the full workshop, although I would very much like to do so. But having looked at the input contributions, I think we can look forward to some very lively discussion. And I then hope to see tangible results coming out of this workshop, which can, in general, improve awareness of security issues and provide best advice to both governments and citizens as to how to mitigate against them. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very good event.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adrian.